Hello, everyone. Ragdoll Riversong here with Isabelle. Good morning, everyone, she says. Right now on Gambit, that's probably not the right time. It might be, you never know. The weather report says we're in for a rare treat tonight. Some shooting stars. Oh, that's wonderful. Gambit lit by the glowing of a sky bursting with shooting stars. I can't read, y'all. What a magical sight that will be. If any of you have time tonight, get yourselves outside and look up. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Okay, so I have gone back to work also. So it's been a couple of days, and Louie decided to move out. I have created a new dress that I'm wearing. I didn't remember I was wearing it. And Yuka has moved in. Yuka is so beautiful. We're going to go check on her and see what the inside of her house looks like when it's all decorated. My button isn't working. Sometimes I really want to taste a morning air, so I'll stay up through the night. Wow, all night long, Quinn? Whoa, Proper, someone's feeling chatty. I hope I have something in my pocket. I don't want to disappoint her. Seriously? You rock. What do you got? Wonderful. I have something at least. How about a tea set? A tea set? Seriously, Ragdoll, you knew exactly what to get me. Awesome. I'm going to need to clean up a little before I show this off. It'll look so rad, Proper. Wonderful. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here, have a bath towel wrap. Oh, no. Quinn. Really? Oh. We're playing in intermediate mode, y'all. We have to wear whatever our villagers give us for 48 hours. This is not my color, Quinn. I hope another villager gives us something else because, yeah. Oh, Yuka's not at home. I was so curious what her house looked like. Let's go visit Tutu a moment. This bath towel wrap is indecent for outdoors. Tutu, do you have a shirt for me? Aw, she just sat down. She's gonna read. Hey there, welcome to my humble abode, Twinkles. What's the latest? I'm on a mission today. This gal isn't stopping until she's taken a choice selfie with every Nook phone filter. That sounds cool. Go for it, girl. I'm all about the pop filter lately. It makes any food pic look 5 times yummier. I've done the math. It also makes food stains look 5 times more embarrassing. That's terrible. I've got to stop batch uploading my lunch photos without checking them first. Ugh. That's terrible. I am the world's worst at dropping my food on myself, Tutu. Let me go ahead and... Oh, I already know this one. Learn the DIYs in my pocket. And we'll go drop some off on the beach so we're not carrying around a whole bunch of stuff. Tutu doesn't mind if we hang out in her house and just learn our DIYs real fast. She's just reading. She's all shocked about whatever was on that page. Ooh, we learned some new walls. Oh, goodness. We may have to decorate our house a little bit today. Get it looking as fancy as Tutu's. Got a new sofa. We already knew that DIY. We got a few flowers to plant. I guess we could go get a few gifts. Let me make a note of it because if we see someone on the way, I may forget. That's how it usually goes. We haven't really done much to our house since the last video, you know. I've only got what we've accumulated throughout. I try not to decorate or anything while I'm off stream. I just collect all the items, collect DIYs, you know. Try to keep it looking neat and tidy. We need more areas to place things, like tables and... Let's see about this wall. Ooh. What happened? Are there no windows with this wall? That's odd. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Let's go back to this one. And then with our new designing skills, we can set an accent wall. And I really think I like that a lot better as an accent wall so that it doesn't knock out our windows. That was just terrible. We'll have to rearrange our area though. Let's see. I do want to customize a few of our things so that they look nicer in our house. Maybe have the green rug in our room. I don't know, it kind of has a really good mismatch going vibe right now. Has a little bit of everything. Okay, and if we get any more bathroom furniture, we can put it over in that area. We could put a nice little simple kitchen over this way. Eventually I'll get us some more rooms, but for right now I'm just kind of trying to focus on the basics and collecting more material. I may have sold enough to pay our loan actually. We should check that today too. Excuse me, I was checking to see if there was something on my glasses and I made it go all the way wonky. Walls, that's what I wanted to change because there were tools. There we go. To hang above our little workstation. The little record. We could place it over here on this wall. Do we have any other records or wall items? Well, sure. I don't even think we have a stereo yet, and we need to get one and register these so we can listen to some different music instead of just that little radio we had. There we go. A little bit better decoration than what we had. I don't think we have any nicer wallpapers. I think I'm happy with the brown flooring out of all of those. We'll probably craft some more items. It looks like I have a lot of crafting supplies collected. I did sell some of the crafting supplies. We'll craft some tables and things in a little bit, but I kind of have a list of things I need to do. Oh yes, I remember now. I needed to get something out of storage to be able to give our villagers if they want to talk and we can give them a present. We could give someone a panda and a birdhouse, maybe a rocking chair. Oh, a book is a really good gift, I think. We could give away a shirt. We may give someone some chocolates and make them a home on a paradise planning. That looks good. Okay. Now, we're off to find our villagers. I've got kind of a little list here of things that need to be done today. Alrighty, we were out to talk to our villagers and we've said hello to Apollo. Okay, since it's been a little while since I recorded, I forgot how to speak, A. B, we had a few people move in. We have Quinn, she's one of our starters. Our other starter, Louie, decided to move out, and in his place, Yuka decided to move in. In that area, we also have Elmer and Tutu. And then, let's see, whose house is closest from there? That would be Boris. And that's Diana's house. This is Kyle, Rolled, and Daisy. And it looks like our plot that I that I placed down a day or so ago is still available. Unless it says sold on it. Let's go find out real fast. But we are also going to move Elmer's house up here, because his house has just got like a really woodsy feel to it, and I think it would be just adorable in this area over here where it's super wooded. And maybe we'll get lucky enough to find someone that kind of fits that too. But if not, Yuka's house is a little bit like that. And in intermediate mode, I have the directions for intermediate mode in the description of our video. But it's essentially hard mode. It's playing Animal Crossing with rules. Like, no Amiibos, no buying things on other people's island. It's a whole lot of no's. It's becoming increasingly difficult. This is day number 11 for me. We did allow time traveling forward only one day for recording purposes while I was off. And it has been an experience, because I like to use Amiibos very, very much, and I'm a little bit of a villager snob, apparently. I don't like to have certain villagers on my island, because having Louie here, I'm very, very glad he wanted to leave first, because the monkey butt was becoming overwhelming, y'all. So I am super glad. But I am also, if you've seen any of my other streams from my other islands, there's typically a theme. Like, Care-a-Lot doesn't really have a theme with the houses, per se. It's kind of cartoony, and it's, you know, it's Care-a-Lot. It's Care Bears. I let all bears move in, you know? On Resplendent, there's kind of a theme, a color scheme going on a little bit. So here, it's kind of different just to play Animal Crossing, to play it. And I think that's kind of the point of intermediate and hard mode. Like, play Animal Crossing like they, you know, like my daughters think that it should be played. Like they think, you know. This is how you should do it. It's not about the decorating. It's talking to the villagers. It's, you know, interacting and having fun. Doing the daily tasks and setting it all up. Kyle's house is rocking. Welcome to the House of Kyle. Looks like he has a rock band garage vibe going on. An ironwood cart. I would love to know that. Yeah, sounds great. Wonderful. He's already forgotten his dream, but he has the recipe wrote down, and we can have it. Excuse me, my voice is a little bit hoarse today. I'm not sure why. Give it a try, Ragdoll. If I can make this, anyone can. Wonderful. We certainly will. I'm not so sure we can give him a present while he's crafting. We'll come back later and give him one. I'm gonna walk down this way and see. The curtains are closed. I think Rold's out for a walk. Same for Daisy. Nobody at our campsite. In intermediate mode for villager hunting, we have to use less than... I forgot what I set in the description. I think it's 15 tickets in the description. I could be wrong. It could be 20. But I'm going to try to do less than 5 tickets to find our last villager. I do believe it's our last villager. Let me check that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. It will be our last villager here on Gambit. And we are out for a walk looking for some of our villagers that might be out and about. Because it looks like a lot of curtains are closed, but I don't recall seeing that many villagers in the plaza. Nope. So they must be just around. Oh, well, Elmer is back at home. Magically home now. That's... how convenient. Oh, he's sleeping standing up. His house is just so awesome. It just... wow. Oh man, yummy. Come here, I want to fit you in my tummy. Hoo-ah! What are you dreaming about? I had a real hard time falling asleep last night, so I'm still sleepy. Oh, I have those days all the time, Elmer. All the time. Aw, I'm sorry. I know you're tired, but here's a gift. Well, I have... here's a birdhouse for you. I think that would fit outside of your home well, because you have like a lovely vibe going on inside here. I don't know if you'll put it outside. You may put it inside. Wonderful. Oh, a raincoat. Thank you. I'm sure that'll look better outdoors than this towel wrap here. Let me just put that on over this. A little embarrassing to leave the house like that. Oh, look, we're twinsies now. I'm wearing dark blue and he's wearing dark blue. And I have my little leggings on and my shoes. Twinsies. Hey, what do you need? Yikes, I can't stop yawning today. Is it true that yawns are catchy? Do you feel sleepy? I probably will. Well, a little bit. Me too. What's going on with us today? Wait, maybe it isn't us. Maybe everyone on Gambit is cursed to nap. I better go check. I'll let you know. I hope there's not a sleeping curse on my island. Goodness. Let's go ahead and gather this stuff while we're looking for our villagers. I do believe that's Quinn. Let's see if this fish likes me today, because, you know, not a great fisher person. It got away. They're getting away. Let me go ahead and grab this. Oh, I'm sorry, Quinn. Ran right into her. Well, hello, fellas. We have a lava lamp, a table, a sewing kit. I think I'll take it. I've been doing a whole lot of chopping trees and collecting items like tree branches and things. Excuse me, fellas. And I really believe I have enough money to pay off our home loan, plus a little extra. I haven't checked my bank account. I've just been depositing and not really looking. I would like a little sewing area in my house. I think that's lovely. Yes, I'll buy it. Okay, let's see what kind of flooring and wallpaper you fellas have. Because in intermediate mode, I'm not allowed to buy the tools. I can get a wetsuit or an umbrella if I want, maybe some flowers. I've been digging those up from other islands that I go to with the Nook Mile ticket as well, and chopping down some trees there to sell as well, because that gets us a lot more bells. A lot faster. We're crafting our own medicine. We're not buying any medicines. So all this stuff we kind of already have. And the only other thing I could see we might need is a customization kit, but I think we have a few. I do believe we have the dot flooring, but that's just really light for me. Yellow intricate wall. I kind of like the cute yellow wall better. Yeah, we'll take it. Maybe this flooring for a bathroom later? I'll buy it. No, I think that's all we need for today. We don't want to go too crazy. Let me see if there's anything in my pockets. There is. Let's go ahead and sell some of our native fruit here, because we don't craft a lot with our cherries. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the cherries. I thought I had more to sell than this, but I've actually got more things to do than this. Sounds fine to me. And I have a DIY in my pocket to learn, I believe. Yes. And I have one to drop off at the front. So, we have some flowers to go plant. And a few things to place around our home. Excuse me, fellas. Well, thank you for all the fine items. We're gonna to go around and plant a few bushes and things because our goal is to make it where KK Slider wants to come here for a concert. And I do believe if we go talk to Tom Nook today, he's going to tell us that we need to talk to Isabelle. So I'm trying to get a few of these done ahead of time. So maybe she's just saying, yeah, KK Slider's going to be here tomorrow or, you know, next time. So we're just kind of beautifying the island a little bit. We're making it gorgeous. Oh, I forgot I placed down my clear path. It wouldn't let me dig a hole there. It's like, nope. If you guys missed it, the little clear path trick is you create a custom design with clear only, and then you can place it down all around your island and the weeds won't go just absolutely crazy because they tend to just go everywhere and then you're stuck plucking them all the time. But if you place that nice clear path down, they don't tend to go everywhere. Let's go ahead and place three on each side of our little walkway there. I think that'll look better. And I'm gonna go swipe some flowers from over in our other areas, like over in our foresty area. I noticed they were getting kind of thick up there. In Daisy's area, I planted a lot of flowers, so we're gonna go grab some from over there. There we go. That'll make a nice little walkway and kind of decorate it up a bit. See, because we need a little bit more flower in this area. Gonna grab these shells while I was at it too. I should have got them when I was here the first time and we could have sold them at Nook's shop then. I'm wondering where all of my residents are on my island. It's just kind of creepy that we've only ran into 2 or 3? 3. Okay, what flowers? I guess since these are our native flower of our island, and since they're also one of my favorites, I really feel like we should plant them towards the front. Let's swap it, because we need to take it with us. And we'll plant some of this in Daisy's area, because she's going to be like our resident farmer, I do believe. Well, where do we want to put our windflowers? Yeah, let's plant those closer to the beach. Ran out of places to plant things. And just give it a quick watering before we go on over this way. Alrighty. I want another flower. Or 3 or 5. Oh no. That's how it goes. We have some more shovels at our house, and we can go get some and bring them over here. And finish, well, do we have enough material in our pocket? I don't think so. Let's do that first. I don't want to get sidetracked again. I know we need to go talk to Tom Nook and Isabelle, though. I'm pretty sure it's going to be about time for KK Slider to appear in the next day or so. Oh yes, we have 2 shovels. Oh, we put that stuff in our pockets for our villagers. Some of this stuff was mine, but I'm trying to decipher what I brought for my residents and what I brought out for myself. Alright, so I keep trying to sidetrack to that because I know I need to do it, but I also know I need to do this, so I knew I was gonna pick that flower. We didn't get any crafting materials out. What am I doing? We got a shovel to take flowers. Yay. Let's go get a few more from... I noticed an overabundance on a hill. I think it was the one back here. Oh, Red's here today. Sidetracked again. How's it going, Cousin Red? Well, if it isn't my favorite cousin, glad to have you back aboard Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Store policy. I know it, you know it. We have a limit of 1 piece of art per customer per day. Choose wisely. Will do. Well, I think we could use a steamer. The charm and elegance of a very fine hot cider wrapped up into a smoker. Alrighty. Much as I want to charge you full price, I had a really tasty cherry earlier, so how about 8,250? It's a deal. How much are you wanting for this? Well, that seems pretty reasonable. I'll take it. Our cousin always does such a good job of taking care of us at his shop, giving us a good deal. How about this painting? Let's see. I'm not really trying to see if it's the real paintings. I'm just kind of guessing and seeing what we end up with. And if we have to put it in our house, we can put it in our house. Excuse me, I'm yawning. I guess it was contagious. Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure doing business. I hope not. See you next time, Red. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's write down that Cousin Red was here. Oh, we were collecting flowers. Trying to find... It's pretty overrun up there, but this has got quite a bit of flowers in this little area. Okay, well, I guess that's all we can carry. So... Alrighty, I'm just gonna run over here towards Tutu's house and Elmer's. We're gonna go talk to Tom Nook and Isabelle after this. But we're just gonna plant some beautiful little flowers in their little gated community here. I don't know what else to call it, but I would like to lay down some of my clear pathing by their door if I haven't already. I think I have. I don't want any flowers right in front of their door. Yeah, I've already placed down my clear pathing like everywhere. So what I do to plant my flowers then is just kick away a little bit of the pathing. There is... We're gonna have to get a shovel out. Then we can plant. And we haven't placed much of our clear path down in this little area, so it's a little bit easier just to kind of come over here and pop some flowers in here and there. Oh, goodness. Oh no. I didn't notice those went down on the beach instead of on our grass. I think that's because yeah. There we go. Oh. Feel like hanging out? I've got nothing going on today. I even cleaned my place. Well, sure, Quinn. We'll come hang out for a minute. Rock. Come on, let's go, proper. All right, come on in, proper. I think it's adorable that they ask us to visit their homes now. Just so kind. So, welcome to my place. Well, thank you for having me. I know a fun game we can play. You interested, proper? Absolutely. Okay, we're going to play a game of high card, low card. Want to hear the rules first? Sure. The rules are super easy. I got 9 cards here, numbered 1 to 9. First, I'm going to pick a card. Boom, 2 it is. Your job now is to guess whether the next card in the deck is going to be higher or lower than this 2. I'm going to guess higher. If you guess right, you'll win a nurse's dress uniform. Enough talking, let's do this. Alright. Okay, got the next card. You're up. Is this card higher or lower than a 2? It's definitely higher. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. A 7. Big 7. Way to guess. Winning like the rock star you are. Guess that means I gotta give up my nurse's dress uniform, huh? Yes, please. Woo! That got me seriously revved up. We definitely gotta play again sometime, proper. I wish we could walk up to them and start, like, dialogue like that. Like, let's play a game with the resident, and we give them a uniform or something if, you know. Our nurse's uniform looks kind of plain. We need a little stethoscope around our neck. When you need a place to pile up your unopened mail, nothing beats a wooden block table. That's true. That is a pretty big table to stack a lot of mail on. Why do you have a sleeping bag and a bed? That's a little peculiar. I got too much stuff. You want some for cheap, proper? Are you trying to sell me some of your stuff? I do. Which one's your favorite? Go on, you can tell me. So are you trying to sell me something in your house? Because if so, I'm going to buy this. It doesn't match. Yes. Good eye. All right, I'm thinking. Sure, sounds great. It's a deal. Aw, you kind of hoped I'd say no? It is a fair trade. And I'm going to give you a gift later that'll make your house look nicer as well. And I'm going to put that sleeping bag out by the campsite. Oh, you forgot to vacuum? I'm sorry I'm not the busybody host type. Just don't go hunting for dust piles, okay? I won't. I would never. We must have similar taste. If you got your eye on my mini DI workbench. Jokes aside, it's cool that you're into that sort of thing. I like when folks like my stuff, you know? That's neat. Pretty tidy in here, ain't it? Yeah, it's not usually like this. How long do we need to stay? Is it considered rude if we just go ahead and go? Like, I don't know the protocol here. I'm terrible at being on time to stuff, but still I hate needing a wooden block wall clock. Don't get me wrong, I'm still late all the time, but now I'm actually trying proper. Same. Sneaking off already. This KK Bashment song's awesome. It's perfect dancing on the couch music. Well, you don't have a couch. You need a couch. This was a ton of fun. We've got to do it again proper. Sure. Very soon. Love hanging out. We should play more games, though. Oh, I think I see Elmer. Elmer is wearing one of my designs. Oh, how lovely is that? Hey again, you keep checking up on me today, huh? What's the latest? Did you happen to notice a really good smell the other day? 'Cause I sure did. Want to know what it was? It was great big cherry that Rolled was eating. The smell made me so hungry, so I shook some trees and I got myself a whole bunch of cherries. I don't know how many cherries I ate, but now all my burps taste like cherries. It's the best. Well, isn't that just terrific? Aw, Tutu, I love your bow. I had a feeling I'd run into you again today. Here, have a present, Tutu. Let's give Tutu the Sweetheart tank shirt. I think that would look precious on her. It is. It looks very springy compared to your sweater, but your sweater is lovely already. Thanks so much. This is exactly what I wanted, and I finally own it. Aw, I saw you looking at it at the Evals sister shop the other day. It looks great on you. Hey, I wanted to say thanks, but with like an object. This is a throwback gothic mirror. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, there's Daisy. Hi, Daisy. It was warm when I sat down here. Another sign that spring has arrived. Very true. All right, we are headed. Let's see, what time of day is it? Still a little too early to go to Abel's. Oh, Diana's home. Trying to make sure we say hello to all of our villagers today at the very least, and maybe give them a present as well. Oh, look how lovely your house is. I don't think I've been inside it yet. How pretty. I do love the shell bed because, you know, purple is my favorite color, and her dress is just lovely. It looks very sophisticated in here. I'm so touched that you came by to see me, Nodoy. My dear, I need your opinion on something, and do be honest. When it comes to selecting a home, what is the most important thing to consider? Well, I would guess the cost, because if you can't afford it, you can't purchase it. Yes, I see, and I couldn't agree more, Nodoy. It is very important to decide how many bells one can afford to spend on one's dream home, especially if one hopes to have bells left to spend on dream clothes, shoes, dream jewelry. Very true. Hello, is everything alright, Nodoy? Oh, I can't give her a gift yet. Just saying hi, chatting. You simply must tell me. Oh, why, you simply must let me tell you about this new reality show I've been watching. Sure, what is it? There are 3 contestants. They've been dropped off on an island and must do their best to survive. But all they have with them is a beach towel, a wall calendar, and a microscope. I tell you, I cannot stop watching it. Still, why anyone would sign up to be on this show is beyond me. I don't think I could do it, Diana. Not in real life. Okay, since we're over in this area, we will drop off the DIY we already knew. We were also headed to go see Mr. Nook. Excuse us, Tutu. If Elmer is going to be sporting our design around the island and our flag is going to be wearing that design, we need to touch it up a little bit and make it look better. I did my best. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Well, you told me to come talk to you. Yes. We've started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island. I've been working on that for quite a while now, and a little bit today myself, and gaining all the important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabelle to assist with collecting all the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. Okay, I'm hoping that we're ready to go. I think Isabelle will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island image as well. Well, terrific. In short, we need to increase our population, improve the island's scenery, and turn Gambit into the most charming island it can be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. I just did. Well then, thank you for your help. Let's hop on over to Isabelle's chair. Oh, Ragdoll, good morning. Oh, of course. As Mr. Nook mentioned, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback related to the image of our island. Okay, it's just me though. I have always wanted a task force of my very own. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details now, but feel free to ask me about island evaluations anytime. Now then, how can I help you today? I would like to know about island evaluations. Let's talk about that. Oh, wonderful. It seems you're as excited to hear about image of our island as I am to talk about it. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyzes the data for my reports. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of natural beauty, development, and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings, proper infrastructure, and well-decorated natural settings. Easy enough, right? But if we can achieve that perfect balance and welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands, we currently have a 3-star rating. Yay, we got 3 stars. We've built a solid reputation and come up during many a water-cooled chit-chat. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. Wonderful. You go for it. Gambit, man. Hearing about how chill it is, I'd go there if I had a chance. KS. Well, there you have it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Am I hallucinating, or was that feedback signed by KS? Yes, there it is. Very clear. KS. And the penmanship is quite striking, if I do say so myself. Could it be? Can it be? It must be. That message is from the one and only KK Slider. He's in panic mode. What? Now Isabelle's in panic mode. They're losing it. I can't believe it. They're starstruck. We finally achieved our goal of bringing our island to the attention of the KK Slider. Not only that, but he said he's looking for an excuse to visit. Then what are we waiting for? Yes, yes, let's offer him the chance to hold a concert on our shores. Strike while the iron is hot, they say. Hello, do I have the pleasure of speaking with a KK Slider? Yes, yes. I'm with Nook Inc., located on Gambit. Yes, indeed we did. We greatly appreciate your valuable feedback. That's actually why I'm calling. If you're truly interested in visiting Mr. Slider, we would be happy to host you and your musical stylings. Yes, quite, I see. Oh my, you mean? Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be sure to mail you all the details straight away. The entire island will be looking forward to it. Thank you again. Yes, yes. Talk to you soon. Okay, I'm checking off that we have talked to Mr. Nook and talked to Isabelle. He'll do a concert. That's right. KK Slider is coming here. And we are getting KK Slider to come to our island. Amazing. Congratulations, sir. He could be here as soon as tomorrow, but he has to check his schedule, of course. Ragdoll. Can you believe it? We finally turned our goal into a reality. That's amazing. We'll spread the news of the concert via our island broadcast system. I do hope you'll be in attendance. You simply must hear KK play. Yes, yes, you must. Well, of course I'll be there. Let me see. I have 4 tickets in my pocket. Let me get the Nook miles we might have earned from doing anything. One of the goals of Nook Inc. is resident togetherness. Our Gregarious Greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. We're trying. Giving it my best effort. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get enough for one more ticket, because that would be great to have 5. Different kinds of shrubs usher in the different seasons with their flowers. Yes, yes, folks who plant many shrubs will receive beauty and miles as reward. I think if we just plant the rest of our shrubs, we could have enough to do one more ticket. May not have to, though. You are aware that furniture and clothing you buy is added to your Nook shopping catalog. Yes, were you also aware that you can earn miles for a large catalog? Well, you certainly are aware now. True friends. It's good it's good news for Nook Inc. when island residents get along. Good relationships are cornerstones of island development. Yay, we've got enough for one more ticket. I think that was all of them, too. How wonderful is that? We may not use all 5 tickets, which, I don't know, with the 100 Nook Mile tickets, villager hunts that some people do might seem a little bit ridiculous, but I don't know. I've been on a 1 mile ticket hunt before, and you kind of weigh your options of would you rather see monkey butt or would you rather get this villager? You know? It's just how it is sometimes. And I'm kind of partial to a lot of the villagers, so I'm fairly confident I can find a villager in less than 5 tickets. It's been a minute since I've done a villager hunt in less than 5, but I feel like more than 5 and I start to get really sleepy with the airplane music. Oh, I really like that. I think we might move the white wind flowers and put some more of those flowers in Yuka's yard. I'm not sure yet. Excuse us, Quinn. We're gonna go find a new neighbor for you. Oh, I don't want to forget. I also need to build a bridge whenever I'm done villager hunting. And I want to move Elmer's house up into the wooded area. But let's go see who our newest friend is going to be for our island. We want to fly. We would like to use our Nook ticket. Time for takeoff. Let's go, Orville. I wish there was a button where we could skip all that dialogue. It seems ridiculous to me that we can skip Captain's dialogue, but we can't skip all this yet. It seems like that should have been taken care of, you know? A little more of my beverage to keep me awake. Wonderful caffeine. Can't be falling asleep while we villager hunt. Let's go catch some bees and chop some trees, he says. Well, where is our friend? Are they on the beach? Well, hello there. How are you, Naomi? Yes, we are. My friends call me Naomi, and you are Ragdoll, all the way from Gambit even. Isn't that fascinating? You're very colorful, Naomi. She likes to gossip. We're not really the gossiping type. Okay. Let's get all of the things that we can collect while we're on this island, because we don't want the 2,000 miles to just be a waste, because we're not going to take Naomi home with us. We still need crafting materials. I could put those flowers out and about. I don't know if we have peaches on our island. I don't think we do. This is wonderful. I want at least 6 peaches. Oh no, I picked up some stuff. What did I get? Oh, weeds. Our pockets are gonna get full really fast because I forgot to empty them out and I picked up items for our villagers. I didn't think this through. That's okay. We'll at least get our new fruit. I'm gonna stop picking up the weeds, I promise. We'll probably break an axe by collecting the wood from the trees. And we've got plenty of peaches now. So I guess we'll just kind of see what we can fit in our pockets. I really wish we had emptied our pockets and I could have gotten those flowers. But that's okay. They're not horribly necessary, but, you know. That is one thing I miss about the, like, doing the startup part of the game is having a storage shed. That's what I miss about, like, towards the end of the game. The storage shed is my favorite item, and unfortunately you don't get it until you've upgraded your house completely, which is terrible. I could go to my other island and get myself one, but again, we're playing in intermediate mode. There's no gifts from anyone, including ourselves. We're trying to make things a little trickier in gameplay and make it last a little longer. I forgot to dig a hole there, which I should have. We're just trying to collect enough crafting supplies. I know you don't want to all sit around and watch me hit trees for the entire time. We're supposed to be villager hunting. I will get back to it, I promise. Oh, just trying to collect as much as I possibly can so that we're not super wasteful as we're doing our villager hunt. And I wish I would stop hitting that an extra time because I don't want to break the axe by accident. Oh, goodness. We may have to leave something here to be able to collect all of our materials because I really think I need the clay and the iron more than maybe one of the shirts I was going to give to a villager. Oh no. Whoops. I really believe I need that iron a lot more than I need. One of these at least. Really, really wish I would have planned accordingly. There we go. You just gotta kind of juggle things around and fit everything in your pocket the best you can. Okay. Come on now. Get it together. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure we don't have a ladder. We do not. So, that's all we're going to be able to get from this island, and we're going to go ahead and go home and drop all this off and go to our next Nook Mall ticket. I am ready to go home. Let's see, I'm going to write down who we find along the way, just for me. I keep hearing a train in the distance. I'm not sure if any of you can hear that, but I'm sorry if it's loud. I don't think it would be. Quinn was still up here by the airport? Were you waiting on us to come back? Excuse me. Let me go on over this way and maybe plant a few peach trees here. I'm just going to drop these here for now, and I'll remind myself to plant them later. If I put them in my storage, I'm going to forget that they're there. And I'm almost 100% positive the only fruits I have right now are cherries and apples. We're getting lost in our trees. Alrighty. So, I need to put away all this stuff for right now so we can go scavenge one of these islands. Oh, our storage is so full. That's awful. Alrighty then. Let's sell some stuff. I'm trying to keep at least 3 stacks of wood. 3 stacks of 30. And I've used a little bit of the softwood, of course, you know, out of this pile. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out because I think I have another one that I can put in here. But we're going to leave 3 of each. I bet you can hear that train. And we're going to go ahead and sell the rest of those. And I'm generally selling all of my shells, but my pockets are too full. So let's try to rearrange again. Put Mama Panda in storage. Yeah. We can go ahead and try to put that in storage as well. Okay, our storage is too full. So, these are some things I want to decorate with later. Oh. It won't let me drop it either. That's awful. I'm going to have to run it all the way around there. Did I get my extra thing? I did not. I'm going to try to get all that to go sell it. We have 2 pink umbrellas. give one of those away as a gift later, though. Okay, let's put one of those in storage. The extra stones back. And I think we're going to go ahead and sell all the rest of that. I forgot to check to see if I could pay off my home loan. I'm pretty sure I can. But that way our pockets are empty and we'll have a little extra cash. I try not to use that drop box unless the store is closed, but I almost instinctively went to it. But I think it charges, or it gives you less. It charges you like a fee to use it if I'm not remembering incorrectly. Well, we have a lot of items, fellas. We're going to plant those on our island. We're going to go ahead and sell that bell voucher. I got it to get extra cash. The pink umbrella can go. Our raincoat, because I think we have a couple. And this is kind of the point of harvesting the island, and maybe it was to give to someone. Let's keep it in our pocket. Of harvesting the islands that we're going on to find someone. Because if we're not bringing that villager back, we can collect all the materials there, we can sell them to the nooks, and we made almost 20,000 bells. That's incredible, just from a pocket full of items. The bigger your pockets get, the bigger, or the easier it gets to get a bigger amount of bells when you sell. Easier when you can hold more items. And we got Nook Miles for hitting our rocks, and I thought so. Be shellfish. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you sell. That's not easy to say. And remember, you'll get different amounts of bells for different types of shells, so pay attention. That's quite a large amount of Nook Miles, 1,000. Okay. That is all of those. What were we going to talk to Nook about? I don't remember yet. We could put a smoker, excuse us, Tutu, over here beside our grill real fast. And it's like our little cookout area for the plaza. And I'm going to run this sleeping bag over to the camping area. You know, in case we have a camper that likes to sleep under the stars. Simple wooden fencing. This area is kind of all fenced in. We're running out of storage if you're just now joining us. My name's Ragdoll Riversong. I have too much stuff because I overcrafted. This is Gambit. It's our newest island. We are trying to do some of our daily tasks, and we are on a 5-ticket Nook Mile hunt, but I'm trying to collect crafting materials as we hunt, and my pockets are extremely full. So now I'm trying my best to empty some of the junk out of my pockets. We're giving Kyle his own little yard here, because he deserves it. Let me see, do I have... let's go ahead and plant that Cosmo here. Let me get my shovel. And we'll take care of our money tree while we're at it. And I can take that off of my list of things to do. I almost buried that back in. I'm glad it went to the side. Hit the wrong button. There we go. And we'll go plant that closer to the front so that we can find it easier. Let's just plant it right over here by Nook's Cranny because it's right up by Resident Services, by Nook's, and we're going to spend it in one of those two places, I'm sure. I can't believe how adorable Elmer looks in our love design here. I'm pretty sure that's what I called it. Because I used just all hearts to make the pattern, and I kind of gave it like a tie-dyed effect by adding in other colors. It's not my best work, but it's very lovely on you, Elmer. I'm glad you like it. It's very vibrant and colorful. Let me hydrate while we're going to our airport. Excuse me. Okay, Orville, we're back and we're ready to go again. You can take us to another island, pal. I would like to use a Nook Mile ticket. Indeed. I am ready to get in the sky. Right this minute. Let's go. We most certainly will, and you have a good day. I hope all of you out there are having a very lovely day. Please don't forget to leave me a like on the video. It would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you already have, you don't have to do it again. And subscribing is free, and it really helps me out a lot. I would appreciate it because you'll be notified whenever I post again, and that means you can come watch our videos again whenever you would like. Thank you to all of our Family Crossing subscribers that have already subscribed. We greatly appreciate you as well. Let's see who this is. Hello, Maggie. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Maggie. You're lovely. You're so sweet. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. Aw, how nice. And I am going to take some of your flowers and your supplies, friend, because I don't think you're going to be using them, but I really, really need them for my island. We have this raccoon on our island that's charging us rent. We got him! Yay! I caught a wasp. Okay. And we're just going to pick up all of this. We're even going to take some of the weeds because we can sell the weed whenever we get back home. And stones, the beehive. We're getting all of it. A couple of those flowers because we don't want to have to pay for a whole lot of stuff. We're in hard mode. We're not going to be able to get any items from our friends. So, oh, my ear itches, excuse me. My hair goes into my ear occasionally. I bling my earrings. Okay. I want some pretty white windflowers. I need the rest of the wood. Let's pick up the stones. And we want to make sure we dig our hole behind us so that we don't miss out on our crafting materials. Definitely want to try to get, sometimes I still don't get it quite right, of course. Try to get as much as we possibly can, but we missed. Oh, I still forgot to bring a ladder. What does it take to craft one? Let me see here. We need more hard and soft wood, and then we can craft a ladder and get up there to get the rest of those materials. We can get coconuts to sell, and of course shells. Oh, a little closer. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and walk around this way if we can. I think we are. Oh, a little closer. Missing the tree by a mile. Okay, pick up our twigs and our stone. And we'll dig a little hole. Now, get all our material. That's why I like to dig 2 holes behind me, because then it kind of cushions me most of the time. There's still like a 10% chance where it pushes me away, but you know, most of the time that works. I really adore the white windflowers, I think is what these are called. I think they give a super tropical vibe, and I like, yeah, windflower. I like to plant them close to my beachy areas. I think they're lovely. But we're just kind of, whoops, harvesting flowers and other supplies to take back to our island and sell to Timmy and Tommy to pay off all the nooks. We've already hit these, and we're just kind of collecting all the material now. And that's kind of how we'll know we've been over on this side. There are holes everywhere, and where's my axe? And the weeds and flowers are kind of all gone. And I'm going to upgrade my axe before we accidentally break it. And I don't mind if we chop down these trees, because they're not on our island. So, and I'm sure our friend Maggie is not going to stay here very long, so she doesn't really need them either. I don't want our axe to break before we get home, though. Here is the little crafting station. There it is. Well, let me get these really fast before we change the tool. And we don't have to get 100% of the island cleared, but I really, if we can, I would love to, because that's just so much more that we can sell, and a bigger profit we have, and then we're one step closer to paying off our home loan and getting another room added to our house. that's enough of the orange flowers, and I think we have a patch of the red flowers already on our island. We don't really need any cherries. Whoops, I guess we do. We picked them up. We have a couple more available slots. Let's see. Let me make sure we get all of this. And then we can hit our trees that are up here before we leave as well. Alright, we got all of them that time. Awesome. And we're going to do a little bit of crafting today because we've learned a few new recipes, and on our island we need to go get some bamboo because we've known those recipes, but we haven't had any bamboo, and I found some on an island and planted it. I hope it's grown by now. I think our pockets may be getting full by now. Oh, one more space available. I can't talk today. Alright. Oh well, we needed that. My mistake. I think we should probably get one more red windflower because we got a whole lot of the white and orange ones. And I have a giant patch, but I only have one red one in my pocket. It makes me feel a little sad for it, but we do have a lot more red ones on our island. I think that's probably all we need. That looks pretty good. We cleared away most of our island. We'll just drop this off outside of our airport and we'll go to the next island. Yes, we're ready. I almost forgot her name, Maggie. Okay. Maybe we leave the windflowers in his yard and he just likes that kind of thing compared to the other flowers. It's just his kind of setting, you know? I may have put the clear pathway down though, and it may not let me put them everywhere, but we'll just drop them where we can. And we'll deal with the flowers later. Oh. There we go. Plant a few orange ones. And maybe a red one over this one. Oh no, that was one I plucked. We don't want to wear it. If we're gonna wear one, let's get one of the white ones. They're prettier. They match our outfit better. Ta-da! Let me see here. Do we have enough room? I don't trust it. Let's go ahead and set this down in this area. didn't want to plant weeds on my island. Whoops. I don't remember if I've donated one to the museum or not, but I think I have. We're just going to place it right there so I don't forget. That looks like quite enough for right now. Let's go put this right here, I guess. Oh, we need those. Don't drop those. Okay, we are on to ticket number 3 of our 5-ticket villager hunt. Alright. Orville, we just need to fly, buddy. We're off to the next island. Yes, sir. Nook Mile ticket indeed. I am ready. Let's get us airborne. That's right. Well, thank you, Orville. Thank you so much. Oh, yay, lots of money. Do we still have a villager? We do. Hello, Canberra. I love that name. Hey, what's up? I don't think we've met. My name's Canberra. What's yours? Nuh-huh? Nuh-uh? Nuh-uh, I think is what he said. Or is it a she? I'm not positive. Ragdoll, huh? Where are you from? Gambit. Cool. You come here for some R&R too? This little island's great. It's so nice being able to chill out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Anyway, I'll let you soak up the peace. And, peace. Take care. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and start harvesting wood and coconut from our tree. Oh, we got some Nook Mile tickets. Oh, I don't know why I hit it again. That was dumb. I broke my axe. Am I going to be able to craft another one? Let me think. I'm pretty sure. That's okay. Even if we don't get all of the items, we can still get all of the money from the rocks. I think we can craft another shovel if we just get some twigs and things, though. Let's make sure we get over here before we do that, though. We're going to want to eat some cherries. And my daughter Pico has shown me a couple of times that you can hit the rock by eating fruit first, and it will give you the exact same amount of money by breaking the money rock on the islands as it does hitting them over and over again repeatedly. So we're going to use Pico's method and get all of our monies. Let me get some more cherries. I also still need some twigs to craft an axe. because we really, really need to get the supplies from the island if we can. And we are playing in intermediate mode, which means we can only craft our tools. We're not allowed to go over there and ask to buy some tools. So, where's our vaulting pole? Here we are. We're going to pick up all of these stones first, because we do not want anything in our way, just in case. And we've got 2, so there's 1, 2. Let's eat more fruit. And we needed 3. Oh. I think that diving beetle, we don't have one of those in our museum yet. Awesome. Let's see what else we got. There we go. We definitely have enough to pay our home loan off now, because I think it was only 90,000. I want to say maybe a little over. Not much over. And I'm pretty sure I have at least 40,000 in savings, because I've been collecting. Occasionally I dropped it off at night and it directly deposited, you know. I really like Canberra, I do. But I think we're going to go ahead and go to the next island and see what awaits us there. We've gotten our bells, we've gotten some crafting materials, gotten some beautiful flowers and a new beetle. Wrong direction. Alrighty, let's get the seashells. And the coconut. Let's see, we still have quite a bit of room. Let's sneak up on this bug, because I think it may be a beetle we don't quite have yet. Got him. A stink bug. I'm pretty sure we have that butterfly. Before we start chasing him, let's take a check in our Critterpedia here. Yeah, there he is. The stink bug was new, and so was our little friend the diving beetle. What did we get Nook Miles for? Island development is Nook Inc.'s goal. We need a lot of materials to make that happen. We're giving away Nook Miles based on how much wood you've chopped from trees. Incredible. Alrighty, let's put away our net then. get our shovel and get some more flowers. At the very least, if we don't plant these on our island and leave them, we can take them and sell them. Trying to make sure we get the most out of our Nook Mile tickets. Okay, Canberra, we'll see you later, buddy. We're gonna head on out. We are alrighty. Are our pockets full? They are pretty full. Let's go empty them out again. That was ticket number 3. We're on to ticket number 4. Our pockets will simply burst if we don't get rid of some of the flowers and things. Nothing to plant in this area. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that in the least. I guess that'll be fine for now. I didn't mean for it to go down that way, but those look atrocious next to that. Hi Yuka, how's it going? So happy to see you bright and early. My dear, isn't this weather divine? I tell you, clear skies like this make me feel like anything is possible. Aw, that's lovely. Let's plant a few of these red ones over here by our museum and maybe a couple of yellow ones. Let's move this Mino wasp over here by the tree. And plant yet again another red one and another yellow. So it looks all pretty over here. And we'll have a nice little gardeny area behind Nooks as well. We'll come back and, oops, I keep planting those. We'll come back and sell what we don't need and keep what we do. I just don't want to sell anything right now because I'm afraid I might need something and not realize it. I want to do a lot more crafting before I sell anything. We've already sold some of our stuff. I just want to make sure we don't oversell our items and leave ourselves with nothing to craft with. So we're going to place these items right along our tree here and remember to go donate those. On to ticket number 4. My lovely daughter should be getting out of school pretty soon. And we are going to go to the library this afternoon. Well, thank you, Orville. You're so helpful. I forgot to write down Canberra, but that's a hard name to forget. Oh, more peaches. Lovely. Alrighty. Who do we have? Oh, hello. How are you today, Pierce? It's awesome to meet you. I am from Gambit. Cool name from a strong sounding place. Have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? I can't say that I have, Pierce. And it's so much fun out here, Hawkeye. Okay. He likes it here. Let me see. Where? Let me go ahead and shake this tree and get the peaches. And we'll pick them up, and then I'm going to shake it again and get a pile of branches. And we want to make sure that we clear out enough area, because just like the rocks, you can shake it to where you get like a stack of 8, I believe it is. And we want to have enough room on the side of the tree, and obviously it went to the side with the rock, so it took away one of our branches. That's okay. We're doing this so hopefully we can craft an axe, because we are not buying any tools. And I think it's stone and branches, I'm sorry, to craft an axe. Let's see. We need wood for that. Alrighty, so we need 7 stones. Let's see what we can do about that. Alrighty. He's just walking around looking at all the wonderful plants on the island and having a great time. I wonder where his kayak is. He said he was off-road kayaking or off-water kayak. I'm not sure what that would be. But I know there was a kayak involved, and I don't see a kayak. Okay. Get in the right position there and craft something. Wonderful. We have an axe again, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fabulous. Now, to craft a stone axe, we need some wood. So, we're going to go back over here to our trusty tree. And we're going to hope not to get stung and get some wood. Let me see, do we have enough to craft? We do not. We need regular. There's one piece hiding from us. This is why I like to craft a few of them up and keep them in my storage. We don't want our handy dandy axe to break before we've had a chance to get it upgraded and have a better utensil to work with. Oh, we don't want to hit the tree. Trying to get our fossil. I want to say I should have enough to craft it or upgrade it by now. I do. Isn't that great? Let's run over here before we break our axe. Let me get these peaches and things off the ground. Put it away and craft away. Okay, so after this, we're off to use our last Nook Mile ticket. Is there... It is craftable. Let's go ahead and craft the ladder. And... what would we need for a regular axe? We would need flimsy axe and wood. That is quite possibly what we should bring with us when we go to these islands, though. And also maybe leave enough wood in our pockets to where we don't have to go and find it to craft a tool if we need a tool. Oh, I should have picked up the weeds. We already hit that one and that one. Pretty sure all the ones without peaches we've got. This will help us immensely to paying off our home loans because, you know, we wouldn't have had this material had we not come to this island. Because you only get a certain amount of wood from your island a day, plus the fruit that we pick and things like that. So using a Nook Mile occasionally can help you to earn some extra cash. We just happen to be multitasking with it. Excuse us. Sorry to get in your way. Where did my axe go? There it is. Did I? Yeah, I hit that tree. Yes. What about my shovel? We had hit this previously, and I put that hole in the wrong spot, but it's not pushing us away, so hey, it works. Oh, I I missed a piece of wood. I see it behind the tree over there. Oh, there went our shovel. That's okay. We were about done anyway. I wonder if I have one craftable. Oh, I do. That's terrific news. Okay. Playing in intermediate mode, the thing I miss the most is being able to fly over to my island anytime I want to and just grab a couple of Nook Mile tickets for a villager hunt and do as long of a hunt as I want to do. It's not really that troublesome, but it does help for crafting materials, and it does help for being able to pay that home loan off a lot faster. And I'm used to having my house built up in a couple of days or so. So this is really making the very beginning of the game kind of draw out a lot longer. And it's not really a bad thing. It's just different, you know? It's interesting. I do love the letting the villagers go and move in as they please aspect of it. It has become one of my new favorite things because then you get to meet so many new villagers and you're not just restrained to trying to keep those villagers on your island. I think it's a good way for people like myself that are attached to fictional characters to be able to meet new of the fictional characters and let the older ones go. Got all of it again, yay! Very awesome. Whoops, I dug up the weed. There we go. I know better. I know to hit this button to make it do what I want it to do, but I keep hitting the other one by accident. Another train, my goodness. Oops. Okay, let me get this supplies. Walking right into the flower that I'm trying to dig up. I am very excited. We found a lot of crafting materials and I will have lots of things to show you by the next video because I am going to craft away. May even have some new items that I get to buy because, you know, I like to shop. We like to have nice things to decorate with. We're letting our island kind of decide our theme. We don't really have one as of yet. The only things that we have to decorate with are the things that we craft ourselves or buy from our Nook shop because we're playing in intermediate mode. So no gifts from anyone of any kind. And so far we have some ironwood items, but we also have the blockwood furniture, a lot of it. So we're just kind of getting through, you know, this part of it, making sure all the houses are set up, things like that, before we try to even decorate the island at all. We're just kind of putting out more natural-esque items, I guess. I don't know. I really don't. Just, you know, whatever we can craft and I think looks nice near that villager's home, because certain things that we have do kind of match better with their homes. Like, we don't want all those red flowers or yellow next to Quinn's beautiful black and purple house, because that just doesn't match. So we're trying to take that into consideration as well, the surroundings of the area. Going with the flow of things. Our pockets are full. Time to bury it again. And we are about to use our very last Nook Mile ticket and go see who our next villager is going to be. Oh yes, at the end of your 5 or less Nook Mile ticket hunt, if you haven't found a villager that you want, you have to take the very last villager. Is the rules. It's actually supposed to be, I think, 20 Nook Mile tickets, but for this hunt, I set it to be 5, so we're going to follow the 5 rule, and we're going to take whoever it is. Fingers crossed for me, you all. Hope that it's not a gorilla. That's kind of, you know, my only hope. No more monkey butt. Alrighty. Aw, Daisy looks so sweet over there. Let me go plant a few flowers, because we have so many in our pockets. That way, if there's something we need to pick up while we're on that island, we can. And we're gonna go meet our newest neighbor. There we go. Tutu's still at her yoga. Been at it all day. Let's go ahead and just sell the peaches. Come on, girl, open the door. You can do it. Hi, fellas. I've got so much stuff in my pockets, and I know I don't have any room in storage, so I have a lot of fruit for you. And we had plenty of crafting materials in our storage, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this for now, because we need more bells to pay off our home loan. I'm gonna keep the iron though, because I got ironwood recipes recently, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that. Like, extra of that is what I mean to say. 30,000 bells, that's fabulous. Absolutely wonderful. That is incredible. And we got Nook Miles for selling clumps of weeds. Also, oh, nope, that's the only one that was there. Okay, so we're off to use our very last Nook Mile ticket. We're gonna have to harvest our own island. I just noticed there's still cherries on this tree, which means I haven't chopped down wood here yet today. So I need to do that and hit my stones for crafting materials. Oh, I also need to move Elmer's house. I forgot. So many things. We're super busy today. I guess that's what happens when I have to go to work and get behind on my Animal Crossing. I am ready, Orville. Let's go. We're super excited to find out who our newest neighbor will be on Gambit Island. I almost said Carolot. Our newest villager on Carolot. No, no, no. That's not where we're at. Our newest friend on Gambit. And that friend will be... Drum roll, please. Come on, Wilbur, you're ruining my drum roll. It's a chicken. Who have we got here? Hi, Goose. How are you today? Yes, we're from Gambit. You're gonna get back to surviving. Let you know if you need help lifting a tree or something. Aw, you're so nice. Kind of him to offer. You know, as much as I want to stay here and train, I can only build so much muscle by gathering stuff. What would be really cool is if I could live near someone that inspires me to go big on bulking up. Someone like you. Your triceps are just astonishing. Well, thank you. Come train on my island. Train with you and your glorious triceps? I can't turn that down. Gambit, here I come. Just you wait. We're totally gonna push each other to muscular new weights. We'll be sworn rivals of swoledom and best buds in buffness. It's gonna be mega epic, just like us. Well said. It'll be a blast. You've never seen 30-pack abs, neither have I, but we're gonna. I just got a bug Tom Nook and put ball in play. Thanks for the first round draft pick. Well, thank you for considering our island, Goose. We're honored. We'll see you there, buddy. Alrighty. I tend to use more iron than anything when I'm crafting because I'm partial to the ironwood designs. And I'm very glad we're getting a lot of iron today. That's awesome. Oh, we would have had all iron, I bet, if that twig wasn't in the way. So, I would like to hit my stones before I go to make sure we have enough to craft with. And maybe pull up some more flowers. Gather the weeds. You guys should know the drill by now. You know we're going to go sell all this stuff and make a big profit. Alright, let's go on up there. And we'll just pick up these weeds. Get us a shovel. Alrighty. we're just gonna stand right along this ledge here and line ourselves up. And we should be able to hit our rock without it pushing us all the way out of the way. And get all of our material. Oh, didn't mean to take a picture. Whoops. We needed to commemorate this hard-working moment. Alrighty, let's go down this way. Oops, wrong thing. I thought I was holding my ladder. I meant to click it. Let's go down this way. Should be all of the rocks on the island. We've got a tiny little pill bug disappearing over there. Oops, wrong direction. There we go. Our pocket's full. One more flower should do it. Wrong direction again. Get it together. Here we go. Okay, so our newest villager. When we have a pocket full of items, we're headed back to our island to move Elmer and to tell Nook we need to build a bridge. Nope, we're positive. We've got everything we need. That is it. Thank you, good buddy. We chopped all the trees and, well, we didn't catch any bees on that island, but that's okay. Maybe next time. Let me just run up here and plant these over next to Abel's again, because, you know, we can replant them later. For now, we just, oops, get a nice little bit of flowers going around. I think I did put a clear pathway down over this way though, so it may not let us put it up next to the bridge, but it should let us put quite a few of the flowers over in this area, closer to the water. These probably will not stay here. We're probably going to relocate them, but for now, they're fine here. Just to get everything out of our pockets. We may even end up selling some of them because that is quite a bit of flowers. But I don't know. It's kind of pretty. It's how we're creating our walkways on our island at the moment. We'll do that, and we'll put down our clear path that we created. No, don't wear it. Display on the ground. We had not put one there yet. That could have been bad for the weed situation on our island. It would have been growing everywhere. Okay, let's place some over here. Nope, we're not wearing it. Display on the ground. And just to kind of leave a nice walkway between our bridge and our Able Sisters door. And it will also keep these flowers from going crazy on our island. Put one right up against the flowers over here. Because yet again, we don't want them to be just running crazy around our island. Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Now we'll have like a nice little path over this way that the flowers won't go crazy in. And look at all the beautiful butterflies that the flowers have already attracted. Just lovely. Alright, Mr. Nook, we need another bridge to the left side of our island, preferably right behind your building. And we need to move Elmer's house. I've collected enough materials that I feel like that it is necessary now. Let me go ahead and pay off my home while we're in here. Oh yes, we have lots of monies. We have over-collected our balance. We had enough in our savings, and we've been selling enough today that we collected enough to be able to upgrade our home. So that is fantastic. Let's see, we paid from pocket. Let's go ahead and extract the money we need. Let's go ahead and take it all out of... Oh, we paid from savings. Let's go ahead and take it all out of savings. Because we're going to move a villager and we're going to build a bridge. And this way we can pay for most of the bridge work. Well, thank you. He's congratulating us on paying off our home loan. It does feel nice. Thank you. Another room would be a little better. We're going to run out of room pretty soon if we learn a lot of DIYs. Yes, you have. And we have business to discuss. Don't try to turn us away. Trying to get us sidetracked, Mr. Nook. We need a bridge. They don't come cheaply. However, whoever lives on the island can freely contribute towards the construction. I'm sure that I will be contributing a lot of it, Mr. Nook, but I'm willing to pay for that because, you know, it's important to the development of our island. Indeed. Let's build a bridge. Let's go ahead and settle for the basic model because it's fairly cheap and we can probably get it done and paid for by tomorrow. I think I can go and sort through the things we collected already and sell what we don't need to the nooks, and then we'll go ahead and pay off both of those before tomorrow. Awesome. Oh, wait, almost forgot. Elmer. I know exactly where he needs to move. We just need to ask him. It is also an infant structure. I want layout changes. That building would be better elsewhere. It's an elective service, so don't let a few bells stop you. Okay. Yes. Let's talk relocation. Well, I need to move an island home. And we need to talk to Elmer. Yes. That covers everything. Elmer, do you want to move? Yes. Yes, you do, Elmer. A scootin' new place, doing new things and maybe old things in a cool new spot. Sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Ragdoll. Wonderful. Since the matter of moving is now settled, I'll take that construction fee. Wonderful. And our bridge was 98. So we need about 5,000 bells. Which is just fine and dandy. Let me see really fast here. We already know we have some of the wood in our house, and we can sell all of our shells mainly. We're gonna keep the stone and sell the cherries and the coconuts. There we go. Oh, missed a shell. Let's see if that gives us our 5,000 we need for our bridge. Because then we can place his house, place the bridge, and pay for it all at once. Well, I am offering a lot of fine things, fellas. How about you take a look at all this? How much do you think you can give me for these fine items? We'll take it. Excellent. So that should give us enough to pay for our bridge. Okay, and I wanted it right over here. Make sure not to mix up the two kits. How about right here? Really? Come on. telling me no. It doesn't want me to be happy today. Why? Nope. Go back over and place your bridge. This is ridiculous. How about here? Oh. Where is my other bridge? It's not like right here. No, that's onto the little island by itself. So, if we put one here, yes. I think that will work perfectly, actually. My phone is ringing. Ragdoll, Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for the log bridge? I found a great spot. Wonderful. Now as part of the kit you set up, Lloyd will stay and collect donations for the construction fee. Island residents can contribute little by little. Once we reach our goal, construction will begin. Of course, you can feel free to make whatever hefty donations you want. I think I'm going to make a huge donation. And if you don't make a hefty donation, our goal might never become a reality. Anywho, all construction donations should go to Lloyd, and we'll talk again soon. Wonderful. Hiya, having a great morning, pal? I sure am. Right now I'm taking donations for a log bridge. Our goal is 98,000 bells. Currently we have 0 bells in donations, which is just lovely, isn't it? That's awful. But you've just started, so it's not that bad. We still need all of the bells. If you can spare even a single bell, great. We'd appreciate your support, friend. Well, I will help, definitely. You may. Because of you, we've reached our goal. Next step, project completion. Great work, buddy. Well, thank you. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna run on along up this way and use our ladder. This is our new plot available for goose that we went villager hunting for. And we are going to place a neighbor right across the lake here from goose. I think that that would be an incredible location for Elmer. This is absolutely the perfect spot. And I actually think Yuka's house would look amazing up here. But we can only move one person a day, so we chose Elmer. And I'm gonna have to find some fruit later and dig up this tree that is directly in front of his house, because that's just not great. I do hope that you all are having the loveliest of lovely days. Thank you for joining me for this video. I do hope you'll join me next time to see who else wants to move out, move in, finish setting up the island, craft some things, you know. Join us for the fun. My name is Ragdoll Riversong. This has been Gambit. This is day 11 on our island, and we are still setting up quite a bit of our island, so lots and lots to do, lots to see. Kind of an educational island of sorts. If you're a new player, I would like you to know that we try to do our best to help out new players on Family Crossing. We do Sunday Fun Day, where we open our islands up and do giveaways, and everyone is welcome, not just new players, everyone. We put a dodo code in the chat, and we also open our island to friends. We try to have golden tools, DIYs, bells, anything you would need. Of course, Gambit can't participate because we are playing in intermediate mode on Gambit, and I can't bring anything to this island. That was a lot for one breath. So, if you need items or bells or anything like that, please join us on Sunday. We are going to try to stream approximately 4 p.m. on Sundays. And we put out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I really do appreciate you, Family Crossing, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye!